Representative Ehlers, thank you very much for being here tonight. Greatly appreciate it as one of your constituents. Just a couple notations. Knowing that science is just a word for knowledge, as you kind of extrapolate upon tonight.
I'm sorry, could you speak?
I'm sorry. Noting that science is just a word for knowledge, you kind of extrapolate on that tonight. And alternatively, that it's a word for the process of research that leads to new or better knowledge in any domain. My question pertains to the politicization of science and warfare. It appears that the constituents in your district and the American public at large are receiving incomplete, highly controlled information about the situation in Iraq due to the fact that the movements of the press in Iraq are heavily controlled by the U.S. military. Does this restriction of the press amount to politicization of research? Why or why not do you take the stance that you provide tonight?
I'm not sure what you mean by the restriction of the press. This has been the most covered war, I think, in history. Troops, the reporters were embedded going in. They still have free reign there. They may choose not to face all the dangers that are over there. But the most common complaint I hear from people who have been in Iraq, and this includes troops, includes civilians, is that the press here is biased against what's going on in Iraq, that they're not telling the true story. Now, I'm just telling you what I have been told, so don't shake your head. That is a true statement. I have been told that by a lot of people who have been in Iraq, either in the military and those who have gone over there as civilians. So whether the press covers things accurately or not is a perennial question. We face that in the Congress all the time as well. I'm absolutely astounded at some of the things I read in the paper about myself that I supposedly did or said. And I would not consider reporting a scientifically scientific activity with low uncertainty. So everyone makes mistakes, including reporters. Next.
In your wildest dreams, do you expect to live long enough to see the emergence of a scientifically provable theory of Earth and Moon origin?